The basic theme was that the court's done some liberal things, done some conservative things. Chief Justice Roberts has made some real mistakes in terms of the Affordable Care Act. But generally, I think it's been a net plus, particularly because he was joined by Justice Alito.
The ideology of Chief Justice Roberts was not really probed in any great depth. His views as to, for instance, statutory interpretation, which has become so important in the two Affordable Care Act cases, and in the Arizona legislature case, were not really probed. He was remembered for saying he was just there to call balls and strikes, and that seemed to be enough to endear him to the committee. The suggestion was made by Professor Polson that the nomination and vetting process by the Senate Judiciary Committee can be much improved by doing two things. One, getting people who are knowledgeable about judicial ideology to ask the questions, and two, doing it in a forum which is not being played for public political reasons.
We had a staffer for John Kyle describe what the expectations were for Chief Justice Roberts when he went through the confirmation hearing, and we did have this general discussion, as I alluded to, as to whether or not in that forum you can really suss out how the person's going to behave once they ascend to the Supreme Court.
One conclusion by Professor Paulson was that not that much has changed under the Roberts Court from the court that preceded it, the Renwick Court.
It's a bit of a misnomer to say that this is the Roberts Court. It really, the direction of the court is going to be determined by the swing vote, which right now is Justice Kennedy. Prior to Chief Justice Roberts and Justice Alito taking the court, Kennedy and O'Connor were the center of gravity. Justice Alito is more conservative than Justice O'Connor, and the future of the court's really going to depend on how far Justice Kennedy wants to go, and we'll find that out in due time.